Hello everyone, it's Saajid and today I will be giving you all the information for the Fortnight Frights live book discussions. But before I start, I would just quickly like to say that I still have a couple of the physical reading journals. So if you're interested in that, at the moment of posting this video, those will be restocked in the shop, so I will leave a link to that in the description box below. I think I have about 7 or 8 left, but if you don't manage to get one, I also have the digital version available as well. Okay, the Fortnight Frights live book discussions. Where can you find the information? I have a page on my website which contains the schedule of Fortnight Frights, and there you can click on each book discussion title and you will then be redirected to a page with the synopsis as well as the exact time and date. And if you click on the date, you will get sent to your website where you can basically adjust the time to your time zone so that you won't mess up the times, because I know it's a lot to handle. GMT +2, we have Pacific time, ET and everything. So yeah, all of that information is on those pages. So I'll leave a link to those in the description box below. Also, if you don't manage to be there, you can still submit questions or comments, and you will find that form on the book pages once we get closer to the lives, and you can just submit everything there and then we'll try to get to as many as we can during the live show. So then you can still participate despite not being there. So I think that is about everything with regards to the general information. Now I will be talking specifically about the books. So the first one is Things We Lost in the Fire by Mariana Enriquez, and this was translated from the Spanish to the English by Megan McDowell, and this live discussion will be held on the 24th of October, which is a Saturday, and my co-hosts will be Isabella from Throne of Pages, Saajid from Books on My Social Life, and Natalia. This is a short story collection with kind of dark, macabre tales, and they center around contemporary Argentinian life. And I myself have already read this book. Actually, I'm reading all of the book club discussions in advance because, ironically, I won't really have time to read during Fortnight Frights. But nevertheless, I have read all of them and I thought that they were so interesting. The topics as well are very intriguing, and I think that it will be good material to discuss during the live, so I'm definitely looking forward to talking about this book. Then, moving on, we have, oops, not this one. The next one will be The Year of the Witching by Alexis Henderson, and this one will be held on the 25th of October, which is on Sunday, and this live is going to be quite special because Alexis herself will be joining the discussion, so I'm so looking forward to having a chat with her about this book. If you have followed me for a while, you will know that back at the end of 2019, I had said that this was one of my most anticipated books of the year. So yeah, it's going to be loads and loads of fun with Alexis, and if you have questions for her, again, you can submit them via the form and we will try to get to them. I have 2 co-hosts for this live, Leo from Books with Leo and Deja from Deja Saw. The Year of the Witching is about a girl named Emanuela who lives in the lands of Bethel. Her society is incredibly rigid and puritanical, and her family has been disgraced due to the fact that Emanuela's mother was married to a man from outside of Bethel. So Emanuela herself tries her best to just fit in within society she adhere to all of the rules. But at some point she ends up in the Forbidden Woods, where she meets some dead witches who give her the diary of her mother. And as she gets to learn more and more, she realizes that the true threat to Bethel is actually itself. And last but not least, we have The Only Good Indians by Stephen Graham Jones, and this live will be held on the 31st of October, Halloween, on a Saturday, yes. And the co-host will be Adriana from In Between Pages, Yara from Array of Reading, and Susan from Susan is Reading. The Only Good Indians centers around 4 Blackfeet men who were part and actually just caused a very disturbing event, and as a result, years later, a vengeful spirit comes to haunt them, and they find themselves in a desperate struggle for their lives. This is the book that I'm currently reading and listening to, and I have really been enjoying it. Also, I should note that the narrator of the audiobook is Blackfeet himself, and that just adds to the experience for me. I don't know, the accents and everything, it feels so incredibly authentic. So if you are going to pick this one up, I would definitely recommend the audiobook. And also like the book itself, so yeah, really looking forward to this one as well. And yeah, that was all of the information. I would like to note that all of the co-hosts have also made announcement videos, and I will leave a link to those in the description box below. Please do have a look at their channels. They have been absolutely fantastic the past, 2 months, and they've just been enthusiastic and really encouraging, so definitely check out their channels. And yeah, now I think that this really is all of the information. As always, thank you so much for watching. If you would like to support this readathon, you can by donating. I will leave a link in the description box below. If you want to support me personally, perhaps consider joining my Patreon or donating a coffee, or I think, yeah, that's about it. Anyway, as always, thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in another video. And oh my gosh, I completely forgot to tell you what I'm wearing. Okay, I'll just do it really quickly. So I have this dress. This dress with a white transparent thing. I don't know where I got it. It's been a while. As you can see, I can't really dance and sing. Oh my gosh, this is so awkward. Okay, you've seen it. I hope you like it, and goodbye.